ACLs, access control lists. What are those?
Talking about
I'm going to be using
ACLs,
a little bit different approach
access control
as I put
lists.
together this.
What are those? Talking about
I'm going to be using a
ACL.
little that I'll be having a little discussion before we jump into the configs as it pertains to ACL. So ACL, access control lists. You know, what are ACLs? So the definition that I came up here with, I kind of put these in my own words. An access control list is a compilation of commands, which we call access control entries, and they're used to control traffic flow. So the router is either going to be accepting or denying the traffic based on some predetermined criterias. So I want you guys to look at the interface on the router. Imagine the interface on the router as if it were the guard, the person that's standing guard for you to enter into your favorite nightclub, right? If you like dancing. All right, so let's look at it this way. Here comes the patron going in to the nightclub. There's this little guy here. He's standing here, standing guard, and he has a list of rules. If you're wearing a red hat on a Thursday night, you cannot be let in. So you're going to be not denied entry. If you are wearing a blue jeans and it's a Wednesday night, you are allowed to go in, and you're allowed to go in and participate in the dance. Right. So pretty much that's what it's doing. It's inspecting the traffic as it's coming in, and it's referencing a set of rules that are actually attached to the interface, right? And the set of rules will determine the action that the router is going to be taking with those traffic. So in a nutshell, that's, you know, what it's doing. All right, so with that said, let's go. So we'll go back to our sheet. So we see here, it tells the router what action it will take with the traffic. So we create the list, all right, with the set of actions that the router will take. And when there's a match, those actions are executed, right? If the match is to deny, it will deny. If the match is to allow, it will allow. At the end of each access list, there's what's called an implicit denied. So if it's not explicitly allowed, and if an explicit action is not stated as to what should happen, the traffic is going to be denied, because even though it's not there, it is there. You're not seeing it, but it's there. So ACLs are broken down into two categories, right? We have standard access lists and we have extended access lists. They're also further broken down into numbered access lists and named access lists. So right, a numbered access list, right? They can be extended, and numbered access lists can also be. They're also further broken down named into access numbered lists can be extended and standard. So how to quickly identify numbered access lists, if they're standard or extended, if they are numbered between 1 and 99 or 1300 and 199,